Stop scrolling right there. I just found the greatest side hustle of 2022 that is making me thousands and thousands of dollars, and all I do is work for only 10 minutes a week. Sound familiar? Well, if not, then let me introduce you to TikTok side hustles. People have been posting side hustle after side hustle on TikTok, getting thousands and even millions of likes and views just for explaining something that we aren't really sure they even do themselves. I mean, seriously. At this point, I'm getting kind of tired and fed up of all the people who are claiming that they've made thousands and thousands of dollars without much of any proof. So it's time to take matters into my own hands. Nice. In this video, I am going to find a TikTok side hustle and then test it out for myself to see if you can actually make money doing it or if it's just cap. And if it genuinely does make me a decent amount of money, I will definitely make sure to put all of my subscribers onto it. So make sure to stick around to the end of this video to find out the results. How is it going, everybody? My name is Nick Barner and welcome to my very first video where I am testing out TikTok side hustles. I plan on making a series of videos on this channel of me testing out various different side hustles that I have come across on TikTok to see if they can actually make you money.
Money is a dying currency. I'm making him money by taking his money.
I vented a little bit in the beginning about why I wanted to start trying out these side hustles, and I figured it would be great information for you all as well, just in case you were tempted to try out these side hustles yourself. Because we know nowadays it's kind of difficult to tell if something is actually worthwhile doing or if someone's just trying to blow up their clout or get you to buy some course of theirs. Which reminds me that we have a
huge holiday sale coming up about my new dropshipping course.
I really need to stop doing that. But a great question to ask a lot of these people is, if they're making so much money doing what they do, then why do they even bother making videos or courses trying to get other people in on what they do?
Common sense would say, like, if you're a millionaire and you're doing great, then why bother selling a course?
Exactly.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like if you had more people in your side hustle, that would ultimately hurt you in the end, right? And yes, I am aware that a lot of these people are probably legit and just trying to help people out, like yours truly. But again, I am just a bit skeptical about it all. So I figured I would try and help clear up a lot of these side hustles to see if they actually work and if they're realistic or not.
I like that. I like that.
But enough of me talking, let's go ahead and test out one of these side hustles. I began by looking up the hashtag side hustle on TikTok and then just started looking through videos. I came across one that actually seemed like it had some potential to it. Plus the guy said that it had no risk whatsoever. A jackpot. To summarize this video, all I gotta do is go onto Etsy.com, which is an e-commerce website that connects buyers and sellers where people can buy or sell a wide range of products like vintage items, homemade goods, arts and crafts, and much more. Once you have found a product or two of your liking that has good reviews and is relatively cheap, you would then hop on over to Facebook Marketplace, where you would then list the item with the exact same details but then upcharge the price a bit. Now, whenever someone orders your product off of Facebook Marketplace, you would then hop back on over to Etsy.com, purchase the exact same product, and then have it shipped to the customer's house. Whatever the difference is between the Etsy price and your markup price is your profit. This is extremely similar to drop shipping, and I'd say your main difference is instead of having a supplier out in China, you have a much smaller and local supplier in the US instead. One thing I am pretty curious about is how the Facebook Marketplace listing performs. Typically, when posting on this platform, you are selling used electronics, old furniture, or even ice packs, so seeing an organized listing of something that looks looks like it belongs in an actual store makes me wonder if this really works or not. But I am down to find out for my subscribers, which should remind you to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not done so already. I am really trying to grow on YouTube, and with your support by hitting that like and subscribe button, you help me out so much, more than you would ever know. So we all saw the first step, which is to go into Etsy.com and look up the term handmade. Then go through different letters, seeing which products could actually pique our audience's interest. And thinking about this some more, I believe I may have the best results if I find multiple products and then create multiple listings for them. The really cool thing is this won't hurt me at all because it's completely free to list on the marketplace, so no risk. I went ahead and played around with Etsy until eventually I found the products I wanted to try out. The first product I found was this very nice gold ring. It's going for $13 to $14 on Etsy, which is including shipping, so if I can sell this for around $35 to $40, then I will be hitting $20 to $25 profit for every ring we sell. The next product I found was this nice little homemade mug, which had a neat little mountain design on it.
How neat is that?
It's selling for around $20 on Etsy, so if I can sell this for around $40 to $45 on the marketplace, I can make the same amount of profit as the rings. Wow. Lastly, I wanted to try out selling this golden butterfly necklace. It's going around $7 on Etsy, but I think I can sell this for around $20 to $25, which means that we will be gaining $13 to $18 profit for every necklace we sell. But now that we have our items selected, I am going to hop on over to Facebook Marketplace and begin listing them. So for the product listings, it was really quite simple. All I did was just copy the information from the Etsy listings and then filled in the boxes on Facebook Marketplace with them. By the time I finished up, it really only took me about 10 to 15 minutes to do all of them. Once I did that, I posted the items, and I guess now all we do is just wait.
2 days later.
So it has now been a couple of days since I initially put the listings on the market, and it's not going as well as I expected. I did manage to get 6 people to message me about my listings, but whenever I went to reply back to them, they left me on open every time.
It takes so much effort to produce a smile these days.
So I wanted to change up the strategy just a little bit. And I'm really happy I'm actually changing the strategy because I actually did not include the shipping price whenever I was calculating the cost of goods for the Etsy items.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid. Now wait just a minute. And you're ugly, just like your mum.
Meaning that if we did happen to sell a couple of these items, then the profit margins would have been a lot less than I was expecting. So my new strategy is finding items that also include free shipping. That way our profit margins are much greater than before. Not only that, but I plan on listing a lot more than just 3 items this time. I figured that, since there's no limit to how many items you can list, it wouldn't hurt if I listed a bunch of these items and it'd give me the best chance of getting more sales. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do, and fingers crossed this time around works a lot better than the last one.
Later.
So it has been roughly 4 to 5 days since I created and posted the new listings.
Our new results?
Not good. After I had posted the listings and let it sit there for a few days, I did not get a single message from anyone. And I figured this was a bit weird considering I had gotten a few messages from the older listings at the beginning of this video. So I checked to see if they were still running, and sure enough they were, but they only had a handful amount of views. And I believe there are a couple of possibilities to why that is. The first possibility is that I uploaded way too many listings way too quickly on the marketplace. So naturally, Facebook's algorithm limited my listings appearances. Another possible reason is that people go to Facebook Marketplace to get good deals on used items. So when they see a listing like mine that looks like it's an ad or should be on the front of a jewelry store, I can almost guarantee you people are skipping over it every time. And even if they do happen to see past this, I'm sure they click on my profile and see the other listings that I am selling as well, which probably makes them pretty skeptical. However, I wanted to give the side hustle one last shot and try boosting one of my posts. Boosting is basically paying Facebook to promote your item in front of more people, that way it has a better chance of getting sold. And I figured by this point, I gotta try something. So I went ahead and paid Facebook $10 to boost my post for 24 hours, so now we just gotta wait and see if it actually works or not. Please cross your fingers.
24 hours later.
So it has been a full 24 hours since I boosted the post, and we got no messages or sales once again, and I even paid $10 for that one. I don't know. I mean, boosting the post did help reach more than 3,400 people, and we even got 25 link clicks on our item. But I'm telling you, like I said before, people go to Facebook Marketplace to buy used items.
How much for the quarter?
Why would I sell a quarter? It's worth 25 cents. I'm not going to go lower than
24 cents.
Even though we did not have any success, I actually think there still might be some potential here, but only if you play it right. I don't think you're gonna find much success if you post with the exact same details and pictures as the Etsy listings. I believe this video proved that people are smart enough to recognize the difference between authentic postings and postings like mine. You could even take it up a notch by ordering a bunch of these items to your house, similar to holding inventory, and then meeting with people locally or listing them on other marketplaces like OfferUp or Mercari. But in the end, I give this side hustle rating a 4 out of 10 due to the complications that come with it and its scalability. I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this video. I mean, I lost some money in this video, but I know if you hit that like and subscribe button for me, it will make me feel a lot better. My name is Nick Barner. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys next time.